Hi everyone. It's a modern day gladiator. Been a while since I posted a video. Um, I stopped posting about a year ago. I stopped posting for about 5, 6 months. Then I began posting again, and I realized that not that many people are watching my videos, and I wasn't sure if I would post again or record any videos. Um, so I'm kind of reflecting on whether I wanna, delete my channel, delete my YouTube channel, or keep it and continue posting. I think the enemy wants me quiet. They don't want me sharing or exposing anything they're doing. So that's one reason I want to keep my channel. And a small handful of people I noticed have been watching my videos, and it could be because I'm not posting much. That could be the reason. And of course, I don't think YouTube likes my channel very much. Of course, that doesn't help. Luckily for me, the Lord has provided, and financially I don't need to make money off of YouTube. So I could literally just go back to my apartment and delete my channel right now in about an hour. But it was definitely never about the money. I never needed the money from YouTube. I created my channel to expose of my targeting. I've been targeted so badly on a high level. It still happens, just not as bad. But the type of harassment that I've endured, I've never experienced that kind of harassment for 4 years. So it's disgusting, what these communists and these fascist scumbags do to people who pay their taxes and want to be left alone. Apparently, you can't be left alone in this country. They're gonna defend illegal aliens. I'm not gonna get off topic too much, but they're gonna defend illegal aliens, but they're gonna attack American citizens. That's what they do. These people are just mentally ill. I don't know what's wrong with them. They're mentally ill, or they're getting paid to protest and riot, attack. Like I said, American citizens, like Trump supporters or ICE agents. That's the latest one, right? ICE agents ram ICE agents with their vehicles, attack ICE agents. And who's at fault? Of course, these Democrats are at fault. The far leftist Democrats, the communist Democrats are at fault. That's who's at fault, these far leftists. So these people are anything but tolerant. They tell you they're tolerant, they're the opposite of tolerant. Some of them are mentally unstable or just straight up evil, But that's another reason why I think I want to keep my channel, because I want to talk more about that. You believe everything that you hear on mainstream media, then you're probably just brainwashed. I think you are, especially these CNN and MSNBC channels, news networks, because they spew a lot of propaganda, And that's why we need. I'm not an independent journalist. I'm nobody with my 100 subscribers. Not even 100 subscribers. I got like 99 subscribers. So, but we need more independent journalists, just providing facts, not bullshit, you know, not propaganda, not the propaganda that the intel agencies tells them or wants them to provide. You know, like the CIA, FBI, NSA. So they will kiss anybody's ass. I'm telling you, they kiss anybody's ass. Whether it's a Democrat or a Rhino or Republican, whoever's in office, these fuckers will try to kiss that person's ass, whoever's the president, or they try to control him, just manipulate that individual somehow, some way, you know? And then they'll get these news networks on their side too, to spread propaganda pretty much. So I don't know, I stopped posting for a while because I thought very few people were watching my channel. I said, what am I doing this for, you know? Even though my targeting hasn't completely stopped, it did decrease, but what am I doing this for? And then I realized why I began documenting and recording, and why I created my channel in the first place was to expose. And quite frankly, my targeting hasn't stopped. It completely stopped, you know. This shit continues. I wonder if it ever stops. If you're placed on the watch list, does it ever stop? I mean, ever? And I'm not saying stop for a little bit. I'm saying completely. Where you go on for years and you live your life, you're left alone. Nobody's bothering you. Nobody's trespassing into your apartment, vandalizing or stealing your personal belongings. And I don't care how small or insignificant those belongings are. They're still your belongings. If you pay for them, they're your belongings, pretty much. So, I mean, it's the definition of burglary. If you think about it, in some states, someone trespasses into your property and steals your belongings, no matter how small those belongings are, it's burglary. But yeah, it happened a few more times following that video I made. And I'm beginning to suspect that law enforcement has something to do with it. Because some of them are real dirty, corrupt bastards. They're communists, they're fascists, just a bunch of fucking tyrants is what they are. They surveil American people to a point where you realize you're a victim of stalking. That's how much they'll surveil somebody for no good reason. You might have different political or philosophical beliefs, and that is why they'll surveil you. These people are evil, man. I'm telling you. But there's just so many reasons for me not to delete my channel at this point. So I think I'm gonna keep it, and I think I'm gonna post more often. If you're a decent human being and you want to subscribe, feel free to do so. If you're a piece of shit, spy or stalker, stay the fuck away from my channel. And karma is real. You fuckers are gonna get what's coming to you eventually, one day. No, you don't believe me, that's fine. You do what you're doing, you know. But When karma comes and confronts you, you'll fucking know. When bad shit starts happening to you, because you're fucking spying on your neighbors and you're harassing your neighbors, you'll fucking know. So, because some people in this world, they're scumbags. They're real scumbags. If these people just vanished, there'll be more peace and happiness. Isn't what a lot of us want, peace and happiness? Well, not psychopaths and narcissists that try to rule over us. They don't want peace and happiness. They want control and power. So, I think I'm gonna wrap it up with this video. I was just gonna reflect on why I would or wouldn't keep my channel. There's just more reasons for me to keep my channel and continue posting than just to delete it, you know. I've already exposed so much, and I really don't care about the money from YouTube. The Lord has provided. I have a career, so I mean, it's not perfect, but what career or job is perfect, you know? So I just ate some food. I ate some dinner, and I gave this guy, so I gave this dude cash when paying for the dinner. So, and this is what he handed me, the $5 bill right here. You see it? It says Trump on it. So maybe they're not all communists over here. So, maybe they're not all commies over here in the city of Chicago. So, but anyway, I'm gonna get going. You guys have a good one. For the few people that are watching.